Today, let's turn this up. Today I'm going to react to the Ballad of Lucy Jordan by Marianne Faithful. The requester said, a sad song from a lovely lady, rest in peace, Marianne. Okay, here we go. Ooh, synth.
Lightly on the eyes of Lucy Jordan in a white suburban bedroom in a white suburban town. As she lay there neath the covers, dreaming of 1,000 lovers, till the world turned to orange and the room went spinning round. At the age of 37, she realized she'd never ride through Paris in a sports car with the warm wind in her hair. So she let the phone keep ringing, and she sat there softly singing little nursery rhymes she'd memorized. He was off to work, and the kids were off to school, and there were oh so many ways for her to spend a day. She could clean the house for hours, or rearrange the flowers, or run naked through the shady street, screaming all the way. 37, she realized she'd never ride through Paris in a sports car with the warm wind in her hair. So she let the phone keep ringing as she sat there softly singing little nursery rhymes she'd memorized in her daddy's chair. The evening sun touched gently on the eyes of Lucy Jordan on the rooftop where she climbed when all the laughter grew too loud. Bowed and curtsied to the man who reached and offered her his hand, and he led her down to the long white car that waited past the crowd. At the age of 37, she knew she'd found forever as she rode along through Paris with the warm wind in her hair.
Wow. That was a really interesting song. That's so out there. Na 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 na. Well, I do like songs about stories. It seems that this woman has a midlife crisis and leaves with somebody to go through Paris. To go to Paris to ride with the wind in her hair. Oh, so much has changed since then. First of all, 37, that's like she's having a midlife crisis. Her kids are already in school. Nowadays, women who are 37 aren't even married or they're having like their first baby. I had kids at 25, so it's not me. I would be more in this like time frame. But a lot of women aren't even married by 37, or they have like one baby like at 35, their second one at 37. So it's like I feel like the midlife crisis thing has been pushed a little bit, and now it's more like 50. It used to be 40, I think. But I think people are living longer, so midlife's pushed a little bit, I guess. Or maybe people just aren't getting married, so then they never even have these regrets because they like can do whatever they want when they're young, and so they don't have to then live their whole life and regret and then, figure out what they want to do. The synthesizer throughout, I think it's kind of cool sounding.
Dreaming of
That do 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 do.
thousand lovers till the world turned to orange and the room went spinning round.
And Marianne Faithfull just has a really unique voice. It has like so much rasp in it. It's so distinctive. It's really cool. It's not like my voice at all. I sound like a Disney princess, like na 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 na. Like if I sang that, it would be really boring because my voice just sounds kind of very normal, like it's a voice that a lot of girls have. Her voice is very distinct. I want to look up what year this came out. 1979. Whoa, that's so cool. That explains a lot. That explains the whole timeline of being 37 with kids who are already in school. And that would explain the timeline of, not wanting to. She, at 37, realized she'd never ride through Paris. Because to me, that's like a lot of people travel now, and it's so much easier to go to Paris. It's like, why would she think she'd never get to go to Paris at 37? Like, 37's young. You know what I mean? But maybe in 79, 37 was like, if she doesn't go now, that's it. She'll never get to go anywhere. It's her only chance, So that's interesting just to like watch it. 79, I mean, we're in 2026, so it's like that's a long time ago. Yeah, 1979, 1980. We're like 40, that's like 45 years ago, 47 years ago. That's crazy. So 47 years ago, that was the sentiment. I like the story because I was really just brought into it. So I was like, oh, cool, it's a story. And then that really made me interested. And then seeing the words helped because her voice is really interesting. So sometimes it's hard to hear all the words. There's probably tons of other symbolism in here because I thought the words were very interesting and a little bit unusual. I thought that was on purpose. Like, for example, she bowed and curtsied to the man who reached and offered her his hand. And led her down to a long white car. So like a limo. So like that's interesting. But this is interesting that she lay there neath the covers dreaming of 1,000 lovers. So why is this married woman like in the beginning of the song? Like that's like the opening. The very beginning of the song is like Lucy Jordan is in a white suburban bedroom in a white suburban town. Okay? But she's laying there dreaming of 1,000 lovers. So why is this married woman dreaming of 1,000 lovers anyway? And the room went spinning around. So I guess this could be a dream also, because it's like the world turned to orange. She'd never ride through Paris in a sports car with the warm wind in her hair. So she let the phone keep ringing, and she sat there softly singing little nursery rhymes she'd memorized in her daddy's easy chair. So she's kind of going crazy also. That's what I was thinking. Her husband's off to work, her kids are off to school, and there were, so many ways for her to spend the day. She could clean the house for hours or rearrange the flowers or run naked through the shady streets screaming all the way. That's kind of out there. It's like, should I clean today? Should I rearrange the flowers or should I just run naked through the street? That's so oddly placed there. That was very striking to me. Though she'd never go to Paris. The nursery rhyme she'd memorized. The evening, the rooftop where she climbed when all the laughter grew too loud. So she's going crazy again and she's climbing to the roof. And then she leaves. So interesting. It's such an interesting, weird little story. And you're kind of like, who is this Lucy Jordan? And you just want to know more. But yeah, I really like Marianne's voice and I really like the synthesizer nature of the song altogether. It just sounds really cool. Like it just sounds I don't know. I just like it. So that was a really cool recommendation. I don't know how. I would have never heard that before. That was the most random request, and I love it. I love the eclecticism of my channel because people just request whatever they want, and then I basically do it. So, all right. Well, thank you. I'm working through my tips, and then, the channel is I'm just gonna keep going on this, keep on trucking, just work. I love it though. I get to hear music. Woo! I love music. All right, have an amazing day. And if you want to put a request in, fill out the form on my link tree, which is linked at the top of my profile. Okay, thank you. Bye.